I hope you're having a great day, but I just want to show you that we did our cell communication project on vision, and basically we found out that the eye works like a camera, and the eye focuses the light in, and it passes through the conjunctiva, the cornea, the aqueous humor, hens, and vitreous humor, respectively. And this focusing is done by the cornea and the lens. So then after that, it hits the retina, and then from there, it's received by the cones and the rods, and by then it reaches the synaptic knobs, and the bipolar nerve cells receive the impulses, and the same impulses move on, and then those are generated and carried to the brain, which is the occipital lobe at the back of the brain, and that controls the vision. So here the information is received, and whatever image that the person is looking at, it can be seen, but the brain receives it in an inverted fashion, and then it is flipped.
Okay, so the reasons why researchers have to look into cell communication for human vision are to find structure and function of the human eye, to understand the changes of the correlation of age and eyesight, and to understand vision loss factors. This leads into how eye doctors use electrophysiology, retinal imaging, and visual psychophysics to observe changes of the eye. The understanding of the topics help doctors fix or improve negative effects of diseases such as glaucoma, astigmatism, colorblindness, and many more.
So, the eye has two types of responses to light. In cellular, has two types of responses, cellular responses and organismal responses. In cellular, the optic nerve and brain receive cellular signals, and then the organism chooses how to react. In organismal, sight is used to react to a certain situation.
Okay, so the type of signal mechanism is done by the optic nerve, which is a trail of neurons. It attaches the ligand and the retina to the brain. When light is sensed by photoreceptors, it sends an image to the brain through the retina, which is composed of two types of neurons. There's rod cells. They sense low-level light, and they can't differentiate colors, kind of like the opposite of cone cells, which are less light sensitive, and they can discriminate colors.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm not done. Miss Rowland. Okay, so we found this picture of the eye, and basically that's the iris and the pupil. This is the aqueous humor, the lens, ciliary body, suspensory ligament, cornea, sclera, choroid, retina, foria. This is the center, which is the visual field. The optic nerve,
which is the trail of neurons.
Yeah. The central artery and the vein of the retina, which is, blood. And optic disc, so that's the blind spot, which, how that works with cars and whatnot. So.
Okay, so the two type of structures for the two types of cells in the retina is rod cell and a cone cell. They're kind of opposite shapes. The rod cell has a nucleus on one side, and then on the other side it has the photosensitive chemicals which receive the images and colors, and